All right, wrestling fans, this is John Bullard and Peapod here on commentary.
What's up, everyone?
It is tag team action, and not only tag team action, Peapod, it is going to be for the STF Tag Team Championship. As you see, this man right here, the one and only Alex V with Miss Paradise, his tag team partner. They will be taking on Bad Man Inc. for those one-of-a-kind, the only tag team championship belts in the state of Utah, the STF Tag Team Championships.
We're here at the Black Lung Society in Ogden, Utah. I'm very excited for tag team action here. Alex V, Miss Paradise in the ring. Alex V, big anime nerd, as you can probably tell by the outfit, by the sound. But the sense of anime and the sense of like punk culture, these counterculture, I guess you could lack for a better term, fandoms all coming together and is very opening to anybody, any shape, sizes, age difference, gender, anything like that. It all comes together for the fun and entertainment for everyone.
Champions, representing Bad Man Incorporated, accompanied by Victoria. It is Big Bull Braddock and Jeff Orcut.
Now, talking about two gentlemen who do not care for anime, who do not care for the punk rock scene, Jeff Orcut, Big Bull Braddock, with their manager and talent scout, Victoria, who has made the claim that her goal is to improve the SLC scene for the better. And I'm telling you this, Peapod, she gives me those type of vibes that she will bend and break every rule possible and do not give a darn about anyone who gets in her way. This is the type of woman who would probably gouge out your eyes and blame you for her fingernails getting bent.
I would have to disagree with somebody like Victoria, but if you think your eye is the only tag team and six-time tag team champions in Bad Man Inc., Jeff Orcut in the jean vest, Big Bull Braddock in the black and gray hat, I'll have to give it to her on this one, but I feel like she's definitely kind of a hater for what's going on.
That's what the kids call it, a hater. And I do agree on this other topic as well, that we were talking about how the anime community and the punk rock hardcore scene has been gelling so well with each other. You know what? It's two of the coolest groups, two of the coolest people I've ever met. Has been at Comic-Cons and punk rock concerts. It goes hand in hand. There's nothing wrong with anime. I do love me some good anime. Dragon Ball Z, one of those kids that grew up watching it. And you know what? Almost every professional wrestler I've come across in the last 15 years has been inspired by anime.
And it looks like Alex V and Paradise are calling their shots right now, much like a baseball player points to the grandstands right before they come out to bat. They're really calling their shot, but it's going to be taking a lot to take down the tag team of Bad Man Inc.
Indeed it is. And let's talk about Alex's tag team partner, Miss Paradise, a wrestler that has been called the most innovative professional wrestler in the state of Utah. Other veterans in the West Coast scene have said that Miss Paradise is the most innovative professional wrestler that they have seen in the last 5 years. Pretty high praise, if you ask me.
I'll give it to you. I'm very excited to check out this tag team together. This is the first time I believe these two have ever hooked up in a ring together for SLC Wars, or really across the Utah scene altogether. But I'm very excited. But it looks like Jeff Orcut and Alex V are going to kick things off right now, and a big old push by Alex V there.
Orcut does not want to get into a matchup when it comes to strength versus someone the size of Alex. That is not going to work out in Orcut's favor. You see, what is it, 2 going on right now? Looks like third clothesline, and Alex is still standing.
I mean, those were hard clotheslines. You can kind of hear the thunk here at the Black Lung Society in Ogden, Utah, but we're very excited. But now it's the big heavyweights in both of these tag teams now going after it.
two giant bulls in a china shop. And it's really now going to be one of those battles of who will get knocked down first. Will it be Big Bull or will it be Alex?
Come on! One more time!
And it looks like a big backbreaker there from Alex V. And a big elbow drop and a pin attempt right there. And only a 2 count.
It only gets a count of 2, though. Only a count of 2. It's going to take a lot more than that to put down Big Bull. Batman Inc., of course, 6 times. They have held the STF Tag Team Championship. And when we said that this is the only tag team championship in the state of Utah, wrestling fans, we mean it. These men are the tag team champions in the state of Utah.
It looks like Miss Paradise has already gotten in. The crowd is hot for Paradise, but now looks like Orca is jumping in, and he thinks he's going to take Paradise lightly. I think that might be a bad move.
That'd be a bad move indeed. Do not be fooled by her size. Miss Paradise has pinned and has tapped out many of challengers larger size than her.
Unfortunately, Jeff Orca got the best of that with that big clothesline, and now a shot to the dome. And really, Jeff Orca is doing himself no favors for this SLC crowd. We talked about Victoria on the outside. I think you called it. She'd do anything she could to interfere in this match, and it looks like hung up to dry there from Orca with Miss Paradise getting in the way, now hung on the ropes. And a big elbow shot.
She's more than just a talent scout, Peapod. She's more than just a wrestling manager. To Bad Man Inc., we're talking about a insurance policy to make sure that her men retain those tag team gold.
Well, it's going to take a lot more than just, interfering in this match. That's a big shot from Paradise and a baseball slide drop kick onto Big Bull Braddock. And a step-up senton. And a pin attempt. And only 2.
So close, but only the count of 2 as it rings through the crowd. Now, yeah, they were trying to chant. That was 3, but the referee certainly was right then and there in the perfect spot. It's only a count of 2. Now we see Alex on the offense.
Just working Bull into the corner, and Bull ducks out of the way. Goes to the other side of the ring, and a big scoop and a slam.
Peapod, what do you think would be the best offensive maneuvers or the best strategy if it was you in the ring against Bad Man Inc.? What would be your strategy?
Well, first off, I would make sure I take every distraction that Bad Man Inc. might be taking, much like Alex V took right there, because Bad Man Inc. is too concerned about the crowd here at the Black Lung Society, and too distracted about everybody's feelings. And it looks like what? Is that a sword? This man just whipped out a sword.
Is that a sword or a baton?
I don't know what it is, but it looks like it hurts as it was going right up the backside of Big Bull Braddock. Oh, it's a katana?
Well, all I know was that Big Bull just was late for his medical appointment for a colonoscopy.
I must have missed that episode of Inuyasha of that one. But a big shot to the nether regions of Alex, and knocking also Paradise off the apron.
We like to call those testicles.
But to answer your question, John, it's got to. I would try to stay on Bad Man Inc. as much as I can and make sure Victoria is not a factor in this match as best I can. But it looks like now the numbers game on Bad Man Inc. is on Alex right now.
Right now, Alex needs to tag into Miss Paradise because he is in a world of trouble for both Orca and Bull. Of course, you see him once again taking Alex outside of the ring. Now we see Paradise trying to fight back.
spitfire there by Miss Paradise. I kind of like this gal right now. She is not afraid of tying up with anyone. Anybody could get it. But it looks like Victoria is gonna push Alex down. Excuse me, Victor.
Oh my
down the
God!
stairs.
Down the flight of stairs.
That's not like that's not a small flight. That's at least a dozen stairs, I feel like. Well, we get back to the action here, and Badman Inc.
Peapod, I would fall down one flight of stairs and I would be done. She went down literally 12 stairs.
John, you know how many times I tripped going up the stairs? Too many to count.
Mosh pitting from Squishmallows.
What about Squishmallows?
I got this.
Big shot there by Orca. And another one from Bull.
Right now, this is not going well for Alex at all, Peapod, because his tag team partner is down for the count. It's really now a proverbial handicap match. It's 2 against 1. Actually, I should say with Victoria at ringside, that's 3 against 1.
It's definitely a numbers game here from Badman Inc. And I guess they, like we mentioned before, as much as the underhanded tactics are a thing with Badman Inc., you got to hand it to them. You don't become 6-time tag team champions in Utah without knowing some kind of game plan, knowing your tag team partner, where they're at every time. And sometimes you got to bend the rules a little bit, but Paradise is back in the venue. And a big cross body on Badman Inc.
Taking him down. This is what Alex was needing. He was needing his tag team partner to get back in the action. How humanly possible could anyone go down all those stairs and get back up after that? Like I've said before, I've seen grown men fall down 1 or 2 stairs and call it a night. Paradise took at least 12 steps down, and she got right back up, and she has taken the fight to Badman Inc.
And it looks like she's got some. She must have made a purchase before the match downstairs at Bunksters. It looks like those colorful bricks everybody loves. You better know them as Legos.
Legos. And I stepped on Legos before. That hurt stepping on it. Imagine getting body slam on Legos.
I've seen many of people like to implement these Legos all across the wrestling scene, but Paradise is not messing around. Big fireman's carry from those Bunkster bricks and a senton.
Speaking of the Ogden, Utah, wrestling does return to Ogden, Utah, May 3rd and May 4th for the Lucha Project at the beautiful Lab Arcade in Ogden, Utah.
Big spear there by Bull, and that'll do it. The distraction was in case we were too busy going on what's going on. The great wrestling in Utah. We almost missed a big old spear by Big Bull Braddock on Alex V, ending the match. I gotta hand it to Alex and Paradise. Both of these competitors have something special, not only for wrestling but for the crowd themselves. But Badman Inc. with Victoria showed just a little bit more steps ahead in tonight's match.
Well, let's call it what we see it as there, Peapod. They showed why they are the reigning and defending 6-time STF Tag Team Champions, the only tag team champions in the state of Utah.